Hello and welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name is Jennifer. Hi everyone, I have returned after a very long hiatus from my channel. I will put a timestamp in the comment section below or in the description box below so you can go straight. This isn't going to be long. I just wanted to come on here and I wanted to express my gratitude, my deep felt gratitude of the subscribers who have stuck it out and have been patient while I have taken a hiatus on my channel. Without getting into too much of personal detail, I'm a twin flame. And so the readings that I've done all along with my channel are twin flame, divine counterpart, sacred connection readings, and December 30th, or I should say actually the Friday before New Year's Eve. I was descended into a very painful dark night of the soul, and I just needed to shut everything off. I needed to shut off all of the outside noise. I needed to collect my energy. I really needed to take care of me because the way I am as a reader and the way I approach this channel and all of you is that I will not come on here if my energy is all jacked up, if I'm not feeling right, because the messages, even though these are general readings, they're not personal readings. Of course, if you want a personal reading from me, you can see my about section below because I've opened that up again. I am back. Again, I will not come on here if I am off because it's not fair to you, even if it's a general reading. My whole purpose for this YouTube channel is to create community and I love reading the cards so much, and I really and honestly, the messages that are given, even if it's a general message, I want someone to take something away with them. And so the way I'm approaching coming back, what I'm doing is I'm starting out with each individual zodiac sign. I will be getting back into the love reads come April, but for the month of March, all of the zodiac signs, I'm zoning in specifically for that zodiac sign, and I will meditate on the sign itself, and then what I do is I will do a spread that is based solely for your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This reading is for the sign of Pisces. It is Pisces season, but Pisces, I've had you on the brain. So I was meditating, and what I wanted to do is when I started meditating on the sign and the signs themselves and the kind of readings that I wanted to do for the individual signs, I started looking at different kinds of tarot spreads that are specifically zoned in for the zodiac sign. And this is a spread that isn't mine, but it did fit, especially with Pisces, because Pisces, as I was meditating on the collective of Pisces, what I'm feeling is that a lot of you, or there's a group of you out there that your confidence has been shaken, and creativity, there's something about the confidence being shaken and wanting to break free creatively. Like, these are some of the things that I started, feeling. So when I started looking for spreads, I did find a spread. I believe it's from the website Emerald Lotus Divination, so it is her spread, but I'm going to do it here for you. And the way I'm going to do this, I have a new deck. It's not a new deck. I actually purchased this in I think 2013, 2014, and I just discovered that I forgot I had these. elemental forces of creation oracle created by Lisa Michaels. They're elements, all the elements. Each element has one image and there's a word on it. So this is going to be your current overall energy. The full moon in Virgo is coming on March 9th. So this should be interesting. Then I'm going to use my black and white deck to do the rest of the read. But what I wanted to start out with, Pisces, is I have Goddess Knowledge cards. So I wanted to see what goddess energy is crowning the collective of Pisces. So what goddess energy is crowning the collective of Pisces? Okay, so, and then it's they are beautiful artwork, and then there's forgot my glasses, so it's going to be a little hard. Oh, you have two. Wow, Pisces, you have two. The first one, the Sphinx. First of all, look at the beauty, the beautiful image on the card. And this is the Sphinx. The Sphinx is an ancient moon goddess, the goddess of birth and death. Part animal, part human, she remains connected to her deep instinctual nature. Most stories emphasize her aspect as a death goddess who carries the dead to the underworld. Often portrayed as a lion, she shares in the solar and regal symbolism of that animal. Her role as an oracular deity given to enigma and riddles points to her as a keeper of the great mystery, a symbol of strength, wisdom, and royal power. She reminds us that nothing comes to creation without some destruction, and that sometimes, to solve a mystery, we must enter the darkness. This image reminds us that there is beauty even in the heart of that which terrifies. So this is kind of the energy that I was feeling, that there was a birth, there's death energy. Things are coming apart in order to come apart. And for the collective of Pisces, at least the group I'm tapping into, they've been through some real shit. There's the dark night of the soul for some, but things are being broken down in order to be reborn. So that is one of the goddess energy, the Sphinx. The energy of the Sphinx is with this. And here's another one. And I hope I pronounced this goddess correctly. Inanna. Inanna is the ancient Sumerian mother goddess, both the protector of grain and the queen of heaven. She combines earth and sky, powerful, self-sufficient, passionate, and many-sided. She's a fertility goddess as well as the source of the earth's wells, springs, and rivers. Each year, Inanna descends to the underworld to resurrect her consort. At each of the 7 gates, she leaves one of her garments behind until naked. She meets her sister, queen of the underworld. Her sister kills Inanna and hangs her on a hook until Inanna herself is resurrected and returns to life. Inanna is a representation of the many facets that go into being feminine, as well as a guide into the dark places of psychological and spiritual death and disintegration. Again, this is the death energy. So what I'm picking up very strongly for the collective of Pisces, there is a death. There's death energy. Things are permanently transforming in order to be resurrected and reborn. So hang on there, hang tight, Pisces. Things are going to start. I feel that things are going to start looking a lot brighter and happier. But in order to get to that place, a lot of times we have to let go. And all full moons are about surrender and letting go, a culmination of power. And this energy is crazy. I'm very happy to be back. I don't know why this is giving me a hard time. This deck never gives me a hard time. This is a pretty powerful deck, and I really am enjoying using it. I've used it for several private readings. Again, if this reading resonates and you would like to delve deeper into your own personal situation, you can read my About Me section, and I will put it in the description box below. And you can get in touch with me, and I can schedule you for a reading. So this is the current energy of the collective of Pisces. As a collective, where are you? Who are you? What is your energy? Wow. Okay. Pisces. Okay. All right. And I feel, let me see, are there anything else? Bottom of the deck. Wow. All right. Pisces, for the collective of Pisces, I'm going to use this one too. This one I'm being drawn to. All right. So for the collective of Pisces, give me one moment. My throat started feeling dry. Again, we have the element, and I will bring the cards up to the camera. This is the Elemental Forces of Creation Oracle, and it's an elemental deck. So there are 4 cards, 4 fire element cards. There's a lot of movement, there's a lot of desire, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of sexual energy. This is embodying the divine feminine within, really getting in touch with your body, your sexuality, your sensuality, feeling in the body. I feel for some that I'm tapping into is having felt very disconnected to your body, to your sensuality, to your sexuality. I'm just getting this energy that there are some out there that have felt for a very long time very disconnected. The three cards pulled from the bottom of the deck, which is a crowning main energy, meditation and prayer. I hope you can see this. Meditation and prayer. This is air. Meditation and prayer. Then we have fire. Sexual energy. Another fire card. Spark. Spirit is asking you, obviously, with the meditation and prayer, solitude, going into like hermit mode and disconnecting maybe from social media, shutting off all of the noise, all of the external static, all of the external, not static, all of the external voices around you, whatever that is, and really zoning in and really tapping into that, your soul, your higher self, spirit source. But what I feel, there's a spark. When you do that, Pisces, when you get quiet, contemplative, meditation, prayer, tap into that sacred sexuality, your life force energy, the sexual energy, because what I feel is that for those who are doing this or will be doing this, there is a spark that is going to ignite. We have earth, body, wisdom. Going back to the goddess, the Sphinx, and Inanna, the death and resurrection. This I feel is very strongly connected. The death of old belief systems and paradigms. I am so sorry, Pisces. I had a call coming in and it stopped the recording, so I apologize. So what I was saying before is that this goddess energy that is crowning you or guiding you during this time period, the month of March, body wisdom, what I feel is the destruction, the death and the destruction is the death and destruction of old belief systems and paradigms that are centered around sexuality. Belief systems of maybe growing up, maybe for some, and this is for just a few, this is for a select few, and if you resonate with it, great. If not, throw it out. If you were raised in a very strict religious household where sexuality and sex was seen or was demonized or seen as a sin or dirty, these are things that are breaking apart, that are just breaking down, breaking apart. You're busting through all of this, and you're truly beginning to connect with the body. Your body has an innate intelligence, so it wants you to tap into divine spirit, divine feminine. Oh, I hope you can see this. Divine feminine. Tapping into that divine feminine essence within. And this is not gender specific. It can be male or female. It doesn't matter. Right in the middle with the sexual energy, spark, divine feminine, body wisdom, sensuality. This is a very, very, very strong message again. And this is also not just sexuality, but sensuality. I'm a Taurus, so Tauruses are known for experiencing their world through all five senses. Create sensuality in your daily life. Engage all five senses. And start looking at things in a completely different way. Pay attention to what you're seeing, smelling, hearing, touching, tasting, and pay attention to how your body is feeling. Because, again, we have another earth, embody wholeness. Embody wholeness. And then we have the fire card, shaman's way. So this is, I'm picking up again, this is it's also a very earth-based shamanism, shamanic journeying, drumming, getting really deep into the body and feeling the energy that is surging through your body. And that's a message. The only way I can describe this, what I've been doing since I've taken a break from the channel, I signed up with a coach, and I've been working with a coach, and I'm going to do a shout out. I'm going to put his channel in the description box below. New World All-Star Kurt. If you are a twin flame and you are in pain, I'm telling you, he will bring you peace. He will bring you peace. And the reason why I bring this up is that the concepts and the practices that I have been embodying since I've been away from the channel is I sit several times during the day. You don't have to be a monk on a mountain to meditate. You can take several times out of your day to just sit, listen to pay attention to your breath, how it feels. Pay attention to your heartbeat, and if you get deep enough, you can start feeling the energy, your energy flowing through your body. That's what it is that I'm feeling and picking up. So it's very important to get in touch, Pisces, with your body, body wisdom, embody wholeness, divine feminine energy, sexuality, sensuality, the destruction, the death and destruction of the old belief systems and paradigms. This is the overall energy that is surrounding the collective of Pisces. So what I'm going to do, there are five questions. Going to use the tarot. What is something, like I said, the collective of Pisces, I feel, has gone through something painful, something deeply transformative. which has rocked your confidence. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 3 to 5 messages on how you can improve your confidence. What is something you can do to improve your confidence? I feel that this might be important to some of the Pisces out there. And again, I don't have a problem shuffling. I don't have a problem shuffling. It must be the energy out there. Okay, Spirit, how can Pisces, wow, right away. How can Pisces improve their confidence? How can Pisces improve their confidence, Spirit? How can Pisces improve their confidence during this time of resurrection? Okay, I think I'm being told to stop. All right, so Pisces, we have the 7 of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles. Actually, the way it's sitting on my table is this. Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Magician. So what I feel strongly, how you can improve your confidence after going through such a, or have been, or are going through such a deep transformative period. The Knight of Pentacles is facing the 4 of Wands. And the Magician is also facing the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is about foundation, a firm foundation, structure, stability, harmony, happiness within your home, wherever you call home. And this is a celebration of that commitment, and I feel based on the overall arching energies that the home is within the body. Home is within you right now, embodying wholeness. With the 7 of Swords, there's, again, this actually affirms that there has been sneaky, shitty, deceptive behavior with the people around you, or maybe one specific person. It could be a love relationship, like a twin, a soulmate. It could be a friendship. But life up until this point, there has been deceit. And what I see here, he is picking up all of these swords. He's gathering all of these swords. Pisces, you have gathered up all of the swords. You know all of the things that have hurt you. So you have gathered this, and it's strategic planning. Strategic planning. You are taking your time. Knight of Pentacles. How to improve your self-confidence after a period of pain. If you're in a dark night of the soul, or are coming out of a dark night of the soul, but I feel that the collective, the group that I'm tapping into is already kind of like in a dark night of the soul. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is, you are take your time, plan, strategic planning, take your time, survey the landscape, your inner world, survey your inner world. Don't dart out, because what you're seeking is this 4 of Wands, this sturdy commitment to yourself, embodying wholeness. So this is about taking the time. With the Magician, this is Spirit telling you, this is what you're manifesting. This is what it is that you want to manifest within your inner world. Because remember, as above, so below, as within, so without, as in heaven, so it is here on earth. That is the Magician. You have all that you need. You have all of the tools. You have all of the resources, and it comes from within. With the Oracle cards here. The first one is meditation and prayer. Get quiet, get still, listen to the voice, get out of the mind, get out of the mind. Do not identify with what the mind is telling you. Do not engage in racing, obsessive thoughts. Don't replay things. Allow it to spin out. As above, so below, as within, so without. So in order to improve your confidence is to trust your innate intelligence. You have everything within you, the Magician card. You've gathered up all of the weapons. Take your time, survey the landscape, your inner landscape, because it comes truly from within. That is how you are going to build the confidence that you need to come out stronger than ever before. So the next question is how you can, what is the energy that what is the energy that you can tap into that can improve your communication? So once you are feeling confident again and strong, what is the energy that you can utilize and tap into and channel to improve your communication? I'm actually going to combine two questions here. An energy that you can tap into and channel better communication and setting boundaries, because that is going to allow you to continue to stand strong in your confidence. So what is this energy that you can utilize that you can improve your communication and setting better boundaries? Spirit, for Pisces, energy that can improve communication. Communication and setting better boundaries. Two major arcana cards. Wow. Not feeling it. If I don't feel it, I will put it back. If it comes back out, it's meant to be. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Energy. Three major arcana cards. Okay, Pisces, you are heavily guided and protected. Spirit, source, universe, God, whatever you resonate with is with you very strongly, guiding you along the way. Anything else, Spirit? What energy? All right. And I'm going to use one more. All right. And again, we have Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Take your time, slow and steady, nurturing energy. Take your time, survey your inner landscape. We have three major arcana cards. This is energies that you can tap into and utilize to improve your communication and strengthen the boundaries once you are ready to emerge. But we have right in the middle, we have the Hermit card. Again, meditation and prayer. This is a time to turn off all of the noise and to go within, to seek the wisdom and the knowledge from within. Again, tapping into that divine feminine essence within you. We all have it, male or female, and that is about receiving the love of God, receiving the love of the universe. That is what it is that I'm being channeled, and the message that I am receiving is to receive, because divine feminine is about receiving. Receive the love of the universe, the love of Spirit, God. We have the Judgment. Tap it. This is resurrection. This is a resurrection, a renewal, rebirth. You are making this judgment call. This is the energy in which you can tap into to improve your communication and establish very strong boundaries. Temperance. Allow things to balance out. Allow divine timing. Receive the love of universe. Receive the love from God, Spirit, source. Things are balancing out. This is a card of alchemy. You had the Magician. This is the card of alchemy. Everything is balancing out in the right way, in the right amount, and with the Hermit card, because as if you tap into this energy and you really start to trust that voice within, Six of Swords, the water, you are sailing towards much calmer waters. Why? Because you are walking away. You are, I think for the collective that I am, or the group that I am tapping into, you have already stepped away. You've walked away from what is hurting your soul, what is hurting your heart. And by doing that, you are going deep within to seek wisdom and knowledge. And it's going to take you to calmer waters. And so how can you incorporate, now we're going to tap into your divine masculine energy. So once receiving the love of the universe, spirit, source, God, and you strengthen your divine feminine energy, how can you incorporate divine masculine in your daily life? And that is where it's not just taking action, and for this reading and this energy is taking action on keeping your boundaries strong and communicating that to others. That is divine masculine energy. So how is it that you can incorporate that into your daily life, Pisces? I hope you were enjoying this. I felt that this was a very good introduction back to my channel to really focus on the zodiac signs themselves, for you personally, the viewer. And I appreciate you. I truly appreciate all of you. And the Emperor comes out. The Emperor comes out. How you can incorporate more divine masculine energy. And I'm also, no, I'm not. Okay. All right, from the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. How to incorporate more divine masculine energy into your daily life. I mean, to me, this is very, very clear. It's a clear message. What you have gone through, what this, for those who are in the dark night of the soul, this is that the Devil energy, I feel for the group I'm connecting to, is anything, those things that have kept you chained and bound, breaking the chain, breaking the chain. That's an energy of breaking the chain, and how you can incorporate your divine masculine energy in your daily life with the Devil is don't dwell on the past. The past is over. The past is over. The only thing we ever have at any given moment is the present moment. That is the only thing. Just like I am speaking to you right now on this video, this is the present moment. So anything that has kept you chained and bound is in the past. And the only time to ever look back there is a reminder of not ever wanting to go back there. That is how you can incorporate that into your daily life, is to leave the past in the past. So I want to do this way. This is the way it's sitting on my table. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor, sacred divine masculine energy, how you can incorporate divine masculine energy in your daily life. Get out of the poverty mindset. This can actually be scarcity and lack. It's in the area of money, abundance and prosperity. Get out of that. Lift yourself out of that. Or this also, Five of Pentacles, also is spiritual poverty mindset. This entire reading, this entire energy, all of this energy is very spiritual, deeply spiritual in nature. And if you have felt spiritually bankrupt, that's no more, because this is the Emperor. This is about structure and order. Don't be too rigid in your thinking. Stay strong and firm in your boundaries, but don't be so rigid where you shut people out. Because right in the middle, here, and again, how you can incorporate your divine masculine, Queen of Swords, cutting out, cut everything out that has ever, again, has hurt your heart, that has hurt your soul. Keep your boundaries strong. And because we have the Emperor with the Queen of Swords, what I feel is how you can incorporate this into your daily life is to always, any situation that comes up for you now and forward, going forward, pay attention to your inner body. Pay attention to your inner wisdom. If something doesn't feel right, run the other way. Do not give any kind of second thought. If you feel it, some people feel it in their gut, some people feel it in their heart, that is a sign. Stay strong in your boundaries, but don't be so rigid that you erect a brick wall that can't be penetrated. But you want to make sure, that's why it's so important to go into that hermit mode, Knight of Pentacles, survey your inner landscape. We have the Page of Cups. Inner child, tapping into that inner child, Page of Cups. This is a message. I feel that this is a message. And again, with the fish, this is Pisces energy I pick up on. So with the Page of Cups, it's a young energy. So this is inner child, tapping into that inner child within you, that wide-eyed innocence. Don't squash that. Allow that to come forth. Allow that to bring forth into your everyday. And this is divine masculine energy. And so how you can incorporate that is to protect that innocence within, protect that inner child from within. That is to protect that part of you that maybe in the past got stomped on. Now is the time for you to step in and protect that inner child, that innocence, that wide-eyed innocence. 5 of Cups. Get out of the mind. Get out of the mind. The 3 cups have already been spilled. Again, like I was saying with the Devil card, the past is the past. The past is over. Pay attention to the two cups that are upright. You are resurrecting. You have made a judgment call. And you are being very guided. You're very guided by Source, Universe, God, your angels. They are with you. Do not focus on the 3 cups that have been spilled. It's over. It's done with. It's over and done with. And lastly, how can you express your creativity? Pisces are energy. Piscean energy is it's very dreamy and ethereal, creativity. So how can you express your creativity in a new way with all of this new energy, this resurrected energy? How can you express your creation? Okay, so creation, how can you express your creations? If you are creating something, how can you express that in a new way? The other way to avoid, because that's what I kept saying, so obviously it needed to come out. So how can you express your creativity in a new way? So, so for those who are in the process of creation, and we're always creating, Spirit for Pisces, a new way to express their creativity. A new way to express their creativity. We have the Emperor again. We have the Emperor. So what I'm feeling, and I know this doesn't sound very creative. It's very left-brained. Chariot. 7 of Cups. and the King of Swords. And this I'm going to, all right, from the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, a new way to express your creativity. This is your energy, Pisces. What I see with the Ace of Cups is this is filling your cup to overflowing. A new way to express your creativity is, again, tap into that well of creation, your heart space, and continuously fill your cup. This is about self-love and self-care. And I feel that this is also about inspiration, being very inspired. The 5 streams of water that are overflowing with this Ace of Cups card is embodying all 5 senses as you fill your cup. We had sensuality in the beginning of the reading, so that is tapping into all 5 senses, filling your cup up with everything that brings joy to your heart, how you can express your creativity. We have the Emperor, a new way to do this, because I know, creation is very spontaneous. It just comes and it flows. Don't be so rigid. This is what I'm feeling. If you have felt that things have to be a certain way, don't get rid of the rigidness when it comes to your creativity. Let the control go. Allow yourself to let go of control. We have the Chariot. Allow it to pull you forward. Allow it to pull you forward. Move forward with courage, with courage, and be bold in your creativity. Be bold. Get out of the mind. Get out of the mind. Don't be so rigid. 7 of Cups. Again, this is your energy. This is water sign. This is there's a lot of interpretations for the 7 of Cups in this reading. This energy is, this is the Dreamer card. This is inspiration. What is your muse, Pisces? What inspires you? What sparks? We had spark. What sparks that creation energy? Allow yourself to dream big. This is an energy for you right now, is to allow yourself, take the time to dream, be up in the clouds, even go somewhere and look up at the clouds, watch the clouds drift by, but don't stay in the clouds. Once you are inspired and your muse has sparked, start bringing that and grounding it into your everyday. A new way to express your creativity. King of Swords. Again, I feel that this goes with the Emperor card. Get out of the mind. Get out of the mind. Get out of the mind. Don't be so rigid. Don't overthink. The King of Swords can be very rigid in one's thinking. Just get out of the mind. And then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant. I feel a new way to express your creativity. This could be in the spiritual realm. This can be something that is a very deeply spiritual endeavor. So tapping into your spirituality, the spiritual heart center, that could be the muse, the inspiration that sparks your creativity in a new way. All of these spiritual lessons will start bubbling up and giving you this new well of creativity. So Pisces, thank you so very much. I truly enjoyed this reading. And if you have been with me this far, thank you so very much. Leave a comment section and let me know if you liked this reading, what your thoughts are, what your feelings are. And again, if you would like to connect with me for a private reading, it's in my About Me section and also in the description box below. And until next time, Pisces, I send you so much love and so much peace.